So you have done your hard work and now you are ready to implement your model. Before that, you have done your data gathering, data exploration, data cleaning, and you have also selected your model and fine-tuned it on that data. Now, as you are implementing and deploying that model, you realize that your model is not really giving the results which you were expecting. So, what could go wrong there? There are various reasons behind an underperforming model. In this video, I'm going to discuss few of those top reasons. The first and foremost is all about training data. In general, machine learning models need training data, which is information and examples representing exactly what you want them to do for your company. So, if your model is not trained on a large data set, then it won't be able to capture all the use cases and it won't have any context. So, this is one of the foremost reasons behind underperforming model. The large your data set would be, the better your model will be. Secondly, if you have a poor quality of data, so if the data you have is large but the quality of it leaves a lot to be desired, then the model will be underperforming for sure. If you start work with poor quality data, you can't expect to end up with a fully functional and effective algorithm. On the contrary, it will be defective and inefficient. That's why it is said that the vast majority of the data scientists' work revolve around organizing and cleaning data, because otherwise it's useless from the artificial intelligence perspective, no matter how big your data set it is. Then there is garbage data. Garbage data means that your data is not really clean or it is dirty. A dirty data is a data that is in some way faulty. It might contain duplicates or be outdated, insecure, incomplete, inaccurate, or even inconsistent. Examples of dirty data include misspelled addresses, missing field values, outdated phone numbers, and duplicate customer records. So make sure you don't feed garbage into your model, because garbage in, garbage out. Then we have irrelevant feature. When it comes to machine learning algorithms, training data is not everything. You also need a good set of features on which your algorithm can be trained. So, for example, if just take an example of spam or non-spam emails, there is a specific list of features describing every email, content, subject line, use words, etc. All these features are relevant, but there can also be irrelevant features like sending time or size of email, etc. You don't need that sort of thing. Then we have overfitting. Overfitting occurs in when the model cannot generalize and fits too closely to the training dataset instead. Overfitting happens due to several reasons. For example, the training dataset may be too small or doesn't contain enough data samples to accurately represent all of the possible input data values. In this case, the model memorizes the data patterns in the training datasets but fails to generalize to unseen examples. Then we have underfitting. Now, underfitting is a scenario in data science where our data model is unable to capture the relationship between the input and output variables accurately, generating a high error rate on both the training set and the unseen data. So these are few of the top challenges which you face when your model is underperformant. Now, is that a complete list of machine learning challenges for a model? By no means. These are the challenges that I have found out most pressing and urgent. Some of them will be solved within the next few months, I believe, by various companies as they work, and you will have more tooling available. But some will unfortunately have to wait a bit longer. But the direction is clear. So, as you can see, although machine learning is a tremendous technology, there is still a lot to achieve. We still have some significant challenges that we have to overcome in order to develop this technology further. However, it doesn't mean that you can't use machine learning for the benefit of your company today. In fact, thanks to deep learning, we have been able to achieve some spectacular results. Thanks to machine learning, companies all over the world work in a more effective and automated way. Intelligent machines and applications now execute many common and mundane tasks. So I would say that if you follow these 6 steps and avoid these challenges, then you'll be fine and you will be all set to have a performant machine learning model. I hope that this was useful. If you have any feedback, please put it into the comment section. Thanks for listening and watching.